What's up, everybody? My name is Ben, the Rocky Top Picker. It's Friday night hangout, and it's also Black Friday, and we're here live right here on YouTube. Come on in and hang out and chat with us. And we got a lot of things. I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest on this Black Friday night right here live on YouTube. Give us a shout out down there in the chat. Let us know who you are and where you're from. Oh, here we got the disgruntled octopus, Betty Boops, coming on in. Welcome on in. I'm going to bring my buddy and co-host of the Reseller Locker Room, Mr. Shane Soda City Flips, is joining me right here. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, bud? How you doing?
I got to go kill this music so we don't have any distractions. Yeah, man, it's Black Friday. What's happening?
Not much, buddy. Happy 1,000 subs.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate
Proud
that.
of you, brother. Proud of you.
Thank you, man. You know, when you get started on YouTube, you hear other creators tell you that it's a grind. And let me tell you, it's like being liquid and put into a blender. That's how much of a grind it is.
Yeah, it is for sure a grind. It's tough.
Yeah.
But they say it's the first 1,000 are the hardest to get, so it's all downhill from here, let's hope.
Downhill from here, yeah.
Hey, Lisette, how are you?
I am absolutely blown away that with a video that I did not even really prepare to do. Threw it up there, 13 minutes. It took me less than a half an hour to edit that thing.
Yeah.
And if you want to know my honest opinion about it, I consider myself lucky, in my opinion. But anyway, that's such that it is. Oh, we got some people saying hi to you.
Yep, that's Miss Lisette.
Got Octo in the house.
Octo and Josh's Junk Shop. That's a new name for me.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him before. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for coming into the Friday night hangout. Let me get Mr. Biscuit Butt in here.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Boy. What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Happy or congrats or whatever. Merry 1,000K subs, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah.
I am so.
Your turn, bro.
I was telling Shane, you know, when you get started in this on YouTube, you have other creators tell you that it's a grind. And I have to credit Chris, old school picker, for telling me that when I was picking with him on the 127. He said, dude, it's a grind. And I said, yeah, it's like water in a blender grind is what I feel. But anyway, Mr. BKP in the house.
What up?
What's up?
We live already?
We're
Yeah,
live,
man.
and large, and in charge. It's Friday night hangout, man.
What's up?
Or AKA a live version of the locker room.
Right? Pretty much.
Alex, is he trying to tell us something like we're in the basement because they're at the 1,000 club.
Oh yeah.
Is that why
We're in
we're
the
on
basement.
top? That's why me and Shane's on top. No, I'm just kidding.
I got backup plan. I got 1,500 on my other channel, so
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I could just combine all my channels together.
Max, fast talking flipper. What up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
What's
Welcome
up,
in.
Max?
Does everyone else have 45K thumbs ups on all their videos today?
Yeah, you're breaking records. 45,000 views on all your videos.
No, it's 45 thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
115 views, but 45K thumbs ups.
Hey, one of my friends, Eric, OBX Picker. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it, dude. It's an exciting time, and I know the grind has just begun. So, but yeah, man, thank
For
you so
sure.
much, Eric, for coming by, dude. I appreciate that.
Let me go pull up the chat here.
I wonder if I type in chat if it'll appear twice like it did that other time. Did y'all ever have that problem?
Just that one night.
I'm waving to you. Hi. Not you. Her.
Oh, you're waving to her. So, guys, how's sales been today, being Black Friday?
Slow.
Really?
The resales.
I've got 5 on the day so far.
3.
Nice.
And they're all pathetic sales of the week.
Some of them are.
All of them. I've sold a Hot Wheels and a Funko Pop for like $450. The Hot Wheels sold the Hot Wheels sold for more than the Funko Pop. That was like $9.
Wait, so
but
Alex,
I had a $30 sale today. So yeah, what's up?
So Alex shipping was more than all the sales he had.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyone else's sales tank today, or is it just me? No, I think these fellas are feeling the same pain there, Max.
Yep. It was rough.
What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy in the house. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Appreciate you. Carol, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Carol has been a loyal viewer, and guys, you all need to thank Carol because she comes into the locker room too.
Oh, well, thank you, Carol.
I was getting ready to cross promote all my eBay listings right now. That's how bad my sales are.
Check that out. Wish I was a reseller down in the Tennessee Hills. Got to sell those golf head covers just to pay my bills. Hey, I'm going to adopt that, Carol. That's awesome. Hey, I'm going to put that on a T-shirt, actually. That's a good idea.
Do you even golf, Ben?
I did years ago, dude. That stuff's too expensive, man. I ain't like Shane, making 6 figures a year. Go play golf every day at $40 a round.
Go, drive to Pigeon 4 and play miniature golf.
Shane doesn't pay.
It's half price.
Shane, what's it cost to play 18 holes where you're at?
You're about right. About $40 depending on the course. The cheapest is $35, and then like 50, 55 is the highest.
Can you say that a little louder, please?
He likes to dominate the conversation, thus his mic is so loud.
This thing is literally turned all the way down.
Is your gain?
My name is Soda City Flips.
The gain, it has nothing to do with the volume. The volume is a control in our earphones if you're plugged into it.
Once I had a 2 half educational, half fun, wild, crazy times we had down in Tennessee. Well, I didn't know you were in Tennessee or had been in Tennessee, Carol.
What do you have it set at? The gain, and also what, like, there should be like 4 different settings you could set your mic at.
Max wants to pick a Shane wearing rose-colored Michael Kors on a shirt.
Yeah, I sold my wife's. That's what he's talking about. I don't know if you guys saw that short.
I did.
We've
Grunted octopus.
We got a top golf.
Grands and Pops vintage. Where are all these new subscribers? I'm here to make them unsubscribe today.
Oh yeah, I expect a little downgrade. Trust me.
Yeah, but you got a little cushion.
Yeah.
What are you at right now? 1,040?
No, 1,049.
Nice. We need one more to get for it to say 1.05.
This nonsense is what you really signed up for here.
You know, I'm going after you, Shane, if I'm being honest.
Well, I mean, you're going to catch me unless this video I just posted a few minutes ago pisses off enough people to get me more subscribers.
Hey,
yeah.
Is my shout out in the beginning of the video or after 40 minutes at the very end?
The beginning.
Oh, good.
Yours is right at the beginning.
I need it, man. I don't think people will be there after 40 minutes though.
It's a 40-minute video.
What's up, Carrie? How you doing, buddy?
That's 10 videos for me.
Look what Octo said. What's behind you? Looks like a shower curtain. I'm not what? What's the dragon guy's name?
Dragon Master's Finds.
Yeah, this is actually a bed sheet, but I like it because it's got University of Tennessee. So, yeah. Yeah, Carol says it's 1.05, and when I looked before I came on, it's 1,050. Yep. It's 1,050 now. Then
This live already has 45K thumbs up. Thank you guys. 45K on this video.
that's awesome.
You got to figure out what it is that's causing that. That's hilarious.
Wait, is it not your guys's? Just mine?
Yeah, it's just you.
That's why doesn't it say
ABC.
45K subscribers then? What the heck?
What's up, ABC Matt? Thanks for coming in.
Which video is that?
It's this video we're watching.
All of
Every
them.
video on YouTube says 45K thumbs up. Every video I click on YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not a requirement to cast from your bathroom, fellas. Just to let you know, that's not a subset requirement. Yeah.
But it's not a bad idea either.
No, I cast demons from my body in the bathroom.
Corey's in the house. Hey, Corey, if you're still in, drop your link to your, well, here he is. Drop your link to your event in chat, man, if you want to. Yeah, Corey says to you, Alex, that Corey could use the 45K bump.
Right.
Yep. 20 people in here. We got to have more people in the chat than what I'm seeing. Who else we got in here on this Black Friday night?
Well, you got 20 people watching, but I'm one of those people in the chat.
Okay.
So
But anyway, I don't, the purpose of doing this live is one, I wanted to tell the community and for those new subscribers to my channel, how much I am appreciative and how grateful I am for it. Doing YouTube is not easy, and all of you guys know this. And I'm just grateful for it, shocked by it, and I just don't want to ever let the community down. So that's why it's going to be a struggle to keep coming up with content. So, but we're going to press
Absolutely.
forward. All right. Simply Shenanigans in the house.
And second reason you did this live is so you could see my pretty face again.
Hey, Archie, how do we make Corey? Let's make Corey a mod. How do we do that, man?
Corey, you're a mod there. He's a mod now. I have no idea.
The wrench.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to ask.
Excuse me.
Do you know how to do it,
No.
Shane?
No, I've never done it in my lives.
I think
I
you have to do
probably
it from
should.
I think you have to open up YouTube and do it. I don't think you can do it from StreamYard.
Wow.
Well, that's dumb.
What happens when you star somebody? What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe they get a sucker at the end of the day if they get enough stars.
Golden star sticker.
Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy says you have to be on YouTube. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Octo said it too.
Hey, wait a minute. Angry Dad, ex-gamer, hello all. Brand new eBayer 4 weeks. You Rocky Top Picker helped me already. Hey, Angry Dad, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in to see me here on the live. Thanks for the subscription. And I hope I don't disappoint you going forward.
There will be plenty of things that he says that you should not do that will also make you successful.
That's probably a fair statement.
Oh, here's
All of
another great one. One of my great viewers is Beach Time 734. My first time on the live stream. Welcome, Beach Time. They've left a lot of comments on my channel, and great talking with you, Beach Time.
Yeah, I think Beach Time just found me for the first time recently.
We need to know, Beach Time, where are you from?
Wait, let's guess.
You're in a beach
Let's guess.
community.
Let's guess. Let me see the avatar.
That is LA Beach. Malibu.
731 might be the area code.
I'm going to say
734.
maybe the Missouri River beaches. So I'm going to say Missouri.
That's Myrtle all day long.
That's Myrtle. All right.
Who has a TV on?
New Jersey.
Paula,
Oh, is it?
Paula says, "Man, your tips on posting."
Archie, I guess.
Oh, that's great, Paula. Thank you so much. You know, I only put out information that I've either done and I know what it does or doesn't do and what works for me. So anybody watching my channel, just know there's no right or wrong way to resell, except always buy low and sell higher than what you paid for it. That's about the only thing that you have to do. But if that's working for you, I'm thrilled to death. I appreciate you.
I'm still working on that part.
Yeah, I'm hearing a TV, man. Whose TV is that?
I hear kids.
Yeah,
kids.
that's what it's. Kids is what I hear.
Oh, is that you, Alex?
Yeah, whoever smelt it dealt it. It was all
Hey,
you
both
all
y'all,
along.
look here.
There's kids, but there's a TV also. I don't have a TV on.
North Wildwood, New Jersey.
I don't hear a TV at all.
Shane, you had me cracking up so hard on that video of your dumb shit that you had bought. Good golly, man.
Well, stay tuned because that's an
'Cause there's
everyday
more-
occurrence.
There's more shit coming.
I am the self-proclaimed worst reseller on YouTube, and I feel pretty firm that that's not changing anytime soon.
Why stop on YouTube?
Yeah.
You're just the worst all
I've
around.
got TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram too.
So he's the worst on all platforms.
Yeah.
Hey, Vintage Vaughn, I think that's correct how I'm saying that. Excuse me.
Yeah,
for that.
Jimmy.
Listen, I am not good at getting people's names right. Watch our last podcast on the Reseller Locker Room. There's proof of it. Hello, all. Great sales to everyone.
I watched one of her videos recently, and in the beginning, she said, I'm going to screw this up, but Vanye, I think is how she pronounced it.
Vanye? Buy low and sell high when you're high. I don't know. I ain't been high in a long time. All right. The stone owl was so freaking funny. I still laugh when I think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's worth about $10 shipped, if I remember correctly, but it weighs like 6 pounds. So it's going to sit forever.
Yeah,
Give it as a stocking stuffer.
Through the whole podcast this week that we did over there on the Reseller Locker Room, I bounced back and forth between Jared and Jake, and then I watched the playback of the show, and all these bung heads got his name mixed up too throughout the whole daggone. Y'all bounced from Jared to Jake. I heard it.
You threw us off though.
We were
making
questioning
fun
ourselves.
of you. We're making fun of you.
Well,
we know
all
his
right.
name.
Like you said, Archie, when we get Rachel Strickland on, you can call her
Rebecca.
Betty or Rebecca or something. Yeah.
Raquel.
All right. So Beach Time said, "Do you still have that owl?"
Yes. Do you want it?
Do you want it? He'll sell it to you for 99 cents plus free shipping.
I may have carried it back out to my inventory shed, but it's possible it's in here in this room somewhere.
No, Alex, you're good.
I thought the kids are too loud, so they're playing games down here with the grandparents.
All right, Beach Time says, I bought some dumb stuff too. I laugh at myself too, asking why the hell did I buy this? Corey says the Jared Jake mix-up was great. Yeah, well, you know, we ain't the brightest stones in the lot. You know what I mean?
In the locker room?
Yeah.
Sharp as a bowling ball.
That's it.
Beach Time said, hell no. They don't want that owl.
So everybody in chat, let us know. I'm curious. You know, today is the biggest shopping day of the year, supposedly, but according to TikTok and other videos I've watched today, Walmart and all these stores are like dead today, even this morning. Let us know how your sales are down in the comments for today. I'm kind of curious.
Dead like Walmart.
Dead like Walmart.
I'm just glad that I'm not out shopping. For the last 2 years, I've been doing Amazon, so I'd be out shopping all day if I was still doing Amazon for all the sales, and I don't have to do that right now.
Tell me if you guys remember this. And honestly, I don't remember the last time I went out like at 5 a.m. in the morning on Black Friday, like a lot of people used to do. But years ago, do you remember like in Best Buy and all these stores, people would camp out all night to be one of the first ones in the store, like Best Buy when they release a new PlayStation. Y'all remember seeing that?
Sure
It
do.
requires a verbal answer. Yeah, do you?
I don't know what you're saying. I was busy yelling at my family.
Well, I remember going to bed. I remember Best Buy. I'd get there at 5 a.m. and there were people with tents on the sidewalk camping out there from the previous day so that they could be the first in the door for Black Friday sales.
I guess there was just nothing that ever excited me enough to want to go do something like that.
Nope, me either. I've never been a Black Friday shopper. I'm all about some Cyber Monday, though.
Here you go, fella.
After seeing some of those bras, though, I wouldn't have mind being in some of those. You know, just get some kicks and some hits on people.
One of you guys want to answer this question?
Besides thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, estate sales, where else are good places to source inventory? Have any of you bought storage lockers? I did once, and it wasn't great. I made money, but it wasn't great. I only made money because I found some PA speakers. Everything else was garbage.
I buy storage units all the time, and it's my preferred. It would actually be my preferred method.
Look at Josh. He's had 41 sales since Wednesday.
Nice job, Josh.
I've recently done online auctions, which you'll pay a little bit more, but you have time to, if it's online, you have time to research, you know, and then you can set how high you can really go. So I did well with doing books like that, some antique books, doing the online auction.
He's a big storage locker fiend. He gets
Happy birthday,
storage lockers.
Happy birthday, Jasmine.
Carol says my mic sounds weird. I don't know what's going on, y'all.
No, that's just his voice.
I don't know what's going on, but welcome to the live. My name is Shane.
Little girl, you want some candy? Come here.
He does have a gravel tone to his voice, don't he?
Whatnot's a good place to source if you get in the right shows.
Let's resell.
Yeah, I like Whatnot. I do Whatnot source, particularly in the wintertime when nothing else is going on.
Hey, Tornado, can I have some of your gumballs?
I tried to get him to run one today in his auction, but he wouldn't.
Storage units for us has changed our online business from ATL for sure, man. I could see that being a true statement. Right.
I just was unlucky, and the dude who rented mine out, I found paperwork. He was in prison, so they put all his stuff in storage. He got out of prison. All that paperwork was in there, but then he went back. So that's the unit I won, was this dude that's in prisons. Like, there was tons of clothes not washed. It was funky. There was a refrigerator that they didn't take a pack of ground beef out of the freezer.
Oh,
and who knows how long that was in there. But, yeah, it was disgusting. But thankfully I found those PA speakers to at least make up for it.
Funny story. My very first storage locker that I got was actually from somebody that was incarcerated. And the only reason I knew it is because I always look people up on the internet when I find out their name. And I found out that he was incarcerated. But dude, he had like 20 pairs of Nikes. I paid $160 for the lot. Just the shoes alone, I made over $1,000 on. And then there was furniture and stuff. I mean, I made a killing on that one.
Nice.
You know, we were talking earlier this week about T-shirts, and Shane, you've got a shirt already designed up, and it's in your store. Check this out.
Nice.
Straight out of Rocky Top, baby.
That's scary.
I
don't want anything out of you.
You better be scared. You scared, boy? You scared? You better be scared.
Don't want anything out of you.
Just some
my sample shirts will be here Monday.
Cool.
So I might have to wear one Tuesday.
He's gonna hunt you down for those shoes, by the way.
He's gonna look me up.
Yeah, buddy. Anyway, that's
No, we did not cook the beef in the refrigerator.
Hey,
Absolutely
Corey, if you're still in, brother, if you want to come on, I can send you a link. If you want to come on for just a few minutes, you're more than welcome, bro.
I haven't seen him in the chat.
Derek, we use the guy that was incarcerated to make our shirts now.
No, they're all being done at printify.com.
Printify.com. There you go. Well, I've got 5 sales now on the day, but you tell you what, Wednesday and yesterday, I did well over $1,000 in sales. Very happy about that.
Nice.
Very happy.
What do you hear, Alex?
And I think that on Tuesday's locker room show, I'm going to have all of you beat, barring any other sales on behalf of you guys, of having the highest value sale. I think I'm going to be the winner in that.
I'm excited.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Max, no, they did not do the hats. The hats I had done locally. But they were way more expensive than they should have been. So I'm gonna be looking at a better place to source those. So
Corey ate round 3 of Thanksgiving dinner and he's sweating out gravy right now. So I
can picture Graham sitting next to him going, "I told you not to eat all that, dipshit."
Oh gosh, dude, I did eat so much yesterday. I darn well near puked. I mean, that's.
Hey, Archie's mom is in the chat. Hello, Mama Butt.
Mama Butt.
Mama Butt.
Well, Carol, on the locker room, we have our sale of the week. Each of us do, and generally that's you want to pick your highest value sale for that. But we also have the lowest pathetic sale of the week as well. So, yeah.
I think I'm winning on that one so far for my last sale.
For your pathetic sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to come second in the best sale, though.
I don't know. I got a little emoji can koozie that looks like an emoji smiling face I got in there for 99 cents. So when that pops over, I'll have you beat on that. Sucks. You know what I'm going to do come January, fellas? This is for real. I mean, I'm going to do this. It's kind of what another reseller that we all know does, or he has done, is I'm going to go through in my entire inventory and I'm going to pull out all the stale items and what makes sense to lot up. I'm going to lot it all up, bundle it up.
Even if they don't go together?
Well, to me, when you're doing lots, you need to do something that makes sense by putting stuff together. Matter of fact, that's going to be the title of my next video. My subject is going to be, taking your stale items, your real long tails you've had, rather than donating them. If it makes sense to lot them up, I'm going to show the process of how I do all that.
But lotting them up and then doing what with it?
Relist it, because I've already started doing. I've been doing my video games that way. I've listed them singly. I've listed video games singly, and they've not garnered attention. So I have delisted. I have lotted them up.
Junk drawer lots like
and
that.
I've sold them. And I've sold them.
What I would do is I would just put it all 99-cent auctions with shipping and just leave it at that. And whatever they sell at, and you're done with it. You'll more than likely sell it all at 99 cents.
Then he'll win the most pathetic sale for like weeks on end on the show.
He'll have probably 52, one a week for the next year.
You guys want?
I'm gonna beat you because I'm gonna sell this that's in my beard for 50 cents. This guitar pick, straight from my beard, 50 cents, free shipping.
I want to know how many turkey legs you got in that beard from yesterday.
Some stuffing.
Bro,
How many
turkey wings are the
listings do y'all have? How many
Some
listings do
deviled
y'all
eggs.
have?
I've
I
got
have
about
like
700.
840. 840
I've
right now.
got a 1, a 5, and a 3 somewhere not in that order, but somewhere, or it might be in that order. I don't know, but that's all I'm
It
going to
is
say.
in that order.
I have 1,149 currently.
And he has 2,000 in his draft bank, just not selling or just sitting there waiting.
Dude, I've been dropping an item every
Wait.
hour on the hour since 3 a.m. this morning.
Yeah,
I
well,
got
every morning in our chat.
847 because I just sold something, but
Nice.
100 of
another
those are
question.
stale DVDs.
Who wants to answer that question? Boat Rocker. I don't remember seeing that one in here before. Welcome.
No, that's a new name for me too. I always undercut, but not by much. Literally $1 or $2.
Look, here's my thing. You honestly, you always want to try to buy everything as low as you can so that you have that margin that you can sell it at pretty much the lowest, because the goal is you don't want to be sitting on anything. You just want to get rid of it. So I would put it at least in the bottom 5, or I guess you would say the top 5 of the lowest price, because I want to be on the first page. Because in my opinion, most people are searching according to price, lowest price. So that's what I would do.
Well, I have to chime in to tell you something that's opposite, dude. On some of the things that I've sold, this is the truth. I've deliberately priced it higher than what others are listed for, and I still sold it.
Well, you send offers, they feel like they're getting a better deal too.
Well,
It gives you more
here's
wiggle
the-
room. You
think
list
of it
more
like
in the
this.
middle or a little bit higher. But
Let's think of it like this.
I don't take
okay?
the time to research anything, so I just list them with a hope and a prayer.
Let's think of it like
Hit
this.
list.
Zoe, come here and just put a price on this.
If you have, let's say you've got a widget and there's a ton of current listings at $15 and you put yours at 20. I would stick at 20 because
Was
guess
that your
what?
widget?
What are the
Yeah.
chances? What are the
Little widget.
what are the chances? I don't go. I
You
don't
lost 5
try.
subscribers.
I don't try to be the lowest because I might be the only one promoting out of what's available, which will
that's true.
automatically put me above everybody else.
Well, you lost me when you said $15 item, because I don't buy $15 items.
I'm just saying, making yourself the cheapest doesn't guarantee the sale, is what I'm saying. It doesn't, because I've sold many things where they've been cheaper.
Rat. What'd
It's
you do to that rat?
Archie, this thing was practically free at the bins and only worth about $15.
Tell them, Max.
list it.
It's a folk Manus finger puppet.
Yeah,
Good for
I
you,
see. Just don't list. Don't have to think about it.
I'm just saying.
The Archie effect.
Some things are worth picking up if they're super, super cheap.
Yeah. No.
So
there's
Jimmy
obviously
says he just lists everything on eBay at whatnot prices.
Yeah.
Pretty much, right? Just be the lowest and then send off an offer even lower.
Wait,
Just
the giveaway
move it.
prices or what?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I've deliberately set my price higher than some that are currently available, and it's still sold at my price.
I don't doubt that at all.
Well, I hope that happens when I list my wrestling.
Now, could it be the fact that I promote at 5% and those current active listings are promoting at a lesser percentage or not at all? Probably.
Well, but here's the thing too. You do markdown sales, correct?
I do.
And then do you do coupon?
No, never done coupon.
Well, your markdown price might put you below so that you're actually one of the cheapest, and that's why it's selling. Or, I mean, you're not selling it overnight, are you? It's taken a few days to sell, then probably those other items are selling first. And then now you're just that next one in line. But the thing is, yeah, there are exceptions. You're still going to sell it at that price as long as you're not overinflated on your price. But when you said it's not a guarantee that you're going to sell at the lowest, it is almost a guarantee you're going to sell at the lowest. As long as there's buyers buying.
As long as the item is in demand.
Yeah.
Not everybody's a big 1,000 YouTube man. We have to compete on. Oh, come on, Corey. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, don't they have a couple thousand?
Yes. I remember when Corey hit his first 1,000. It wasn't that long ago, actually. I don't memory serves. Speaking of which, I've got to sing this song, fellas. Okay?
All right.
Okay, we're ready. We're ready.
You ready? Na 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 na. Na
Na,
na
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 na na na.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey. Bye bye.
goodbye.
There we go. We got her in there.
You know who you are.
Logging
Max
off.
is logging off.
Yeah, watch the attendance drop after that little stunt. But anyway,
And it has nothing to do with this podcast, just so everybody knows.
No. No. There may be a select few that knows the meaning behind that. So. But anyway,
Rocky Top slaying dragons.
let me tell you what. Since this is a public forum, as about as public as I can get live, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Y'all ready? You better grab the sides of your chairs. No, I'm just kidding.
This sounds like a Guess My Fart segment.
Or grab the bottom of the toilet seat, Dragon Master.
No, that's not it, Shane. No, I want to go. I seriously, I want to go serious for just a second. You know, Thanksgiving was yesterday. I'm sure each of you with your families, if you do like my family does, is we take a minute or two and say what we're thankful for, or you know, you just let it be known. Yesterday was one of the best days that I've had in a long, long time, and I'm going to tell you why. And I guess it's me verbally telling you my blessings. One, I had sales right at a little over $1,000. The channel hit over 1,000 subs. Some people reached out to me that I haven't heard from in a long time, and I'll leave it at that. So I am thankful for those things. Those are blessings that's been given to me, and it just feels good. And life can be good if you just hang in there. And I appreciate the three of you for daggone sure, not only for your support, but the three of your all's friendship. It means a lot to me. The friendship of the community over here in chat means a lot to me. So all of you that are here, I certainly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of you. And I just wanted to get that on record. And now it's time to play Guess My Fart. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I just realized Ben has a knit hat on and not a headband. I guess that's the Christmas. Yeah, this is the Christmas. No, it's like
his bandana's underneath it. Lift it up. It's a bandana.
Yeah. No, I was just too lazy to put one on. That's the thing behind that. So, yeah.
Shane, what's your hand tattoo?
The Avengers.
Yeah, we'll talk tattoos off camera.
It's Harry Tornado's gumball machine.
Yeah. Y'all go watch my new video. I go kick it over.
Yeah. You're going to go watch it. It's Rage Against the Machine, dude.
That's right.
I love the title.
He's gonna hate the title when he sees it.
Only the first album, Shane.
Well, you know, sometimes we creators get desperate for content, so we just start pulling stuff out of thin air.
Hey, I'm gonna ride coattails when I can, brother.
Well, what I got content now. Remember when I was talking to you earlier on the phone today about those VCRs? I left a $20,000 Black Diamond VHS Disney inside of one of those. I got to get it out.
I love this shirt.
No one cares.
Everybody
That is a
always
cool
thinks it's a
shirt.
Grateful. Everybody always thinks it's a Grateful Dead shirt when
That's
they
the
see it, and then they
Dancing
get
Bears.
close and they're like, "What the hell?" It's Care
You sleep in
Bears.
that shirt? You
It's
sleep
not a
in it?
No.
Grateful Dead.
No,
It's Care Bears.
Looks like
I-
the Dead Bears.
I thought.
Got him.
Wow. Okay. That's cool. We got 23 people in here. What should we do with everybody?
Give me a wrench. Let's kick them out. No,
Well,
I'm
one
I'm
joking.
thing-
just saying.
One
I
thing we
don't
need
know.
to do.
That's a lot of people to be. What can we do?
Well,
Do we all live in the same area? No, we don't.
Yeah, we do not. I'm in East
Two of us.
Tennessee. Alex down below me is in Nashville area of Tennessee. Shane is in Soda City, South Carolina.
Columbia,
Columbia.
South Carolina
And then
area.
Archie is from Vegas.
That's Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Did
But I
you
do
know there
wanna
actually
say-
is?
Not.
Huh?
There actually is a Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Well, listen, folks, if you have not had the pleasure of visiting Beard King Picker's YouTube channel, if you've yet to check his content out, if you like shorts, this guy has perfected the art of shorts, in my opinion. You should go check his channel out right here on YouTube. Go over there, check him out, give him a sub.
Yeah, just all the good shorts haven't been posted to YouTube yet. Coming soon. They're all on my Instagram.
Make that 45,000 likes, 46,000. He would appreciate
45K
that. Yeah,
on
45K.
115 view video.
Yeah. Make sure you go over to our friend Archie down here. Rumor
Video
is
coming
another-
next year.
well, a
Yeah,
rumor
we're-
is there's a video coming pretty soon. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
kind of
what I
been on
heard.
he's kind of been on hiatus, but it's time to crank that old mud dauber up and let's get her going.
What is a mud dauber?
You don't know
Because
what
to
a
me,
mud dauber is?
I know what a dauber is. I mean, I live in Las Vegas. I play bingo. I mean, it's a dauber for
No, that's a
bingo.
blotter. You're talking a bingo plot marker.
It's
Jeez, man, what's wrong with you?
It's called a dauber.
No, it's not. It's a
So what's a
blotter.
mud dauber?
We got to get
What's
you
that?
in the South, Archie.
Oh, really? It's a blotter.
Okay, so what is a mud dauber?
Okay, it looks like a wasp,
Wasp.
but it collects dirt and it builds these
It's not
cone-shaped. It builds these cone-shaped tunnels out of mud on the sides of your building, and they crawl up in these little tubes to lay their eggs. That's called a mud dauber.
All
And
right,
they're
I'm
not
fine.
pricks
I'm
like a
fine out
wasp.
west.
Huh? That's what it is.
You can get them out by putting a straw in the hole and you suck them out. That's how I get rid of them.
It's good eating.
Yeah. And we have
Squirt
this
hot
great,
sauce in the hole first and then
We have
suck it out
this-
with the straw.
yeah. We have this great food invention, and it's called biscuits and gravy.
That's what I had this morning.
Now
There's
I found
another
out
name for it too.
what?
Shit on the shingles. No?
No.
That was when I was a kid. My stepdad used to make that, but it was with toast instead of biscuits.
Yeah, my mom used to make it. They're pretty darn good.
A dabber. It's a dabber, is what it's called.
Right, Mom? No, it's called a dauber. Didn't you make shits on a shingle? Yeah, anyway. She can't hear me anyway.
Like, what?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man, you want to feel like an idiot when you're from the South. Go to visit New York City and go into a breakfast diner and ask for biscuits and gravy because they look at you like you're from Mars.
What do you say then? Instead of biscuits, crackers and gravy?
Well, they don't have gravy in New York. They don't have gravy up there.
Not the good kind.
Not the kind that we got down here, like that good old white sausage sawmill gravy. That's the best right there.
Yes, sir.
We had bacon grease gravy this morning.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I always make my own.
My wife told me, and I was in the shower. She's like, "Why are you taking a shower? We're gonna eat biscuits and gravy." Because I
Okay.
just have to go back in the shower after I eat it.
Octo wants to know how do you
I
pronounce?
eat them in the bathtub.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
How do
Do
you
you do
keep
the
that?
waffle stomp?
What?
Do you
What?
do you
Waffle
you-
stop?
do
Is
you
that the
part
dance?
do you part your beard and lay it back on your shoulders when you're eating gravy or cereal? Because how do you
I
keep all
could.
that from falling in there? Yeah, do you do that?
No, I sometimes I do this and then I put the fork, at an angle. You gotta move the mustache. It's the mustache that gets in the way. Look. And then you put
Yeah,
it
what's
in.
like me and Archie were saying one other time, dude. You know you got to be eating some of that hair. It's got to come off.
Oh,
Guarantee it.
But I'd rather
was the
eat
one-
Sometimes
I
other
would
people eat the hair.
That was the one thing I hated about having a beard like that when I had one 10 or so years ago was a mouthful of hair every time I ate.
It's the worst when you eat a sandwich because it does push everything in, and it's a mustache sandwich.
Yeah.
So I don't like eat soup in public or anything like that. I got to do that at home.
Shane, I just read your tagline. You
How do you add the extra
you
tag?
dirty,
Not for
you
long,
dirty
buddy,
dog
not
in a
for
pig
long.
pen.
You'll pass me. You're still doing really good with that new video.
listen,
Is
dude.
that a new thing on here?
Listen.
Go to edit your name and title or whatever it's there.
To me, listen. I'm being honest. It is not about passing people. I really isn't.
No.
It was. It's not anymore.
Yeah, because you passed them.
So you're not going to buy any more subscribers then?
Yeah, I'm on zero funds. Yeah. I'm on zero funds. But yeah, Arkansas is how you say that. Arkansas, not Arkansas or Arkansas. Arkansas.
Kansas. What is it called? Arkansas.
I don't know.
Texarkana.
Being from Kansas, I just wish they would. I'm just glad they don't call it Arkansas because I want nothing to do with them.
Arkansas.
So many
Hey, I tell you.
t-shirt ideas in one place.
I'll tell you another good channel to watch, guys, is the Arkansas Picker.
I don't eat soup in public, so that's funny.
Arkansas Picker's got a good channel.
Hey, that's gonna be my channel merch.
How do
Ford Pinto flips.
how do you say that?
Ford Pinto.
Oh, it's backwards. Okay, Ford Pinto. All right.
Hot nip droff.
Yep.
Yeah, beach time. I feel you. I'm trying to grow mine out, and as you see, it's pretty daggone thin through here. I mean, it took me 10 years just to get this.
It looks like when you're eating cereal and the milk just drops down your chin.
Yeah, I hate
That's what
that.
it looks like.
Yeah, I
drop of
hate it.
milk.
But look how white it is. I mean, all my hair's turning white.
Look at mine, dude. The last time I went and got a haircut, because you can't really see on
Genetics,
my hair that I have gray. But dude, as she's cutting my hair, I'm looking down on the little apron and I'm picking it up, and it's like gray as gray can be. It looks like Ben's chin.
That was your dandruff.
Did you really call that?
It
Do you
could have been.
really call it gray, or do you call it white? Because
It's milky
really
white.
Yeah. I'm just like a luscious Milky Way.
It's like Colonel Sanders.
What the? Holy hell.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, it itches,
How you
man.
doing,
This
boy?
does when it starts growing out. It itches.
Yeah, that's like
gotta
a
get
2
past it.
thing. Then you get about 2 weeks, it stops itching, at least for me.
Yeah. Well, do y'all have any intelligent things to say, or we just gonna sit here and stare at
You're
each
live.
other?
Intelligent
You're live,
things? No.
Yeah. Have you seen our podcast?
Did you hear that?
Yes, I've seen that podcast. It's so luscious.
Carol's a hoot. She leaves
If
the greatest
everybody-
comments. She
if
leaves the
everybody
greatest
only
comments
knew-
on my channel.
She.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say if anybody ever heard what we really talk about when we're done recording,
Yeah.
they would know it's not intelligent.
Well, I think Alex wears his beard the same in the summer as he does any other time. Would you not say that's true by the question there? How do you handle the beard in the summer?
Just
Actually, what he has is
Just
one of those
the
little
summer.
personal battery-operated fans that lays up and underneath
No.
it.
Okay, so I almost got one of those that go around your neck, but I was scared it was going to suck it up because it's got to suck the air to blow out cool air. It was going to get, suck up and rip my beard out.
One thing we were
Anyways.
going to do in the locker room, ladies and gentlemen, was we were going to do a segment. And I think we never done it. We were going to do a segment called What is Stuck in Alex's Beard? We were going to do that. Yeah, we decided
I'm laughing at Jimmy's comment.
No
Lissa.
roasting yet, Lissa. No roasting. And thanks for the congrats. I appreciate it, hon. Look at that voice is the other locker room podcast. Has to be pretty hot in the summertime, especially down south. Yeah.
Jimmy, is that like the other pocket with change in it?
Who?
Yeah.
Not too many people
Change
get
in
that.
my pocket going jingle-lang-a-lang. Won't you call me on the telephone, baby? And give you a ring. Because I don't
He
make
drank
a
too much
thing.
gravy before the show.
Each time I talk, I hear the same old thing. I ain't got no freaking sales today, and I'm a pissed off king. Woo, boy, we're going off the rails on this one, folks. Don't hold me to any of this, please.
Back to 900 subscribers, Ben.
Yep, it's going downhill from here. boys. I'm
What's
just
up,
here to
Archie?
hang out with everybody. You know what I mean?
I was just gonna say, are you? You're only 2 episodes in with us. You sure you want a third?
Yep. I'm having fun. Absolutely.
Say
Yeah.
something.
Delilah is here. You know who Delilah is, right? Lissa, she's got that Delilah. You know who Delilah is?
Oh, yeah. I remember you mentioning that.
The national
The
syndicated
radio.
Yeah. Well,
Walking
hey,
away in 1 second. Any roasting yet? Who are we
Hey,
supposed to be
guys.
roasting? Ben?
This is Delilah.
He's just roasting himself.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead,
he's
boys.
pretty
Y'all want
good
to
at
take your shots at me? This is the only time I'm going to let you do it. Go ahead.
We have
Go ahead.
nothing.
Try that in a small town.
Try that in.
Hong Kong,
That's all I know.
Plastic model kits? No, I never got into selling model kits or anything.
I used to make them when I was a kid. We were talking about this earlier. And put firecrackers and explode them. It's not has anything to do with selling them, but exploding them.
So you
I
guys
wish I had all
don't-
this stuff for my GI Joes when I was a kid, but I lit all of them on fire.
You don't want to take any free shots at me? Seriously?
Not through the computer screen. See, nothing. We don't have anything bad to say about you, Ben.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's bull. I got all kinds of things to say about you all.
That's messed up, man.
I'm just kidding. Boat rocker. Let's see.
It's all true.
How often do you spend creating drafts? Is it like 8 hours a day every single day? No. At the most, I take 2 days out of the week, and I do anywhere from 6 to 10-hour sessions with little breaks here and there. It ain't a solid straight. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to pass some movement in my bowels. I have to get something to eat, and then I come back, and I get into that. Normally, it's about 2 days a week that I blitz them. I mean, the purpose of draft and scheduling to go out every day is so that you don't have to set and list every day. So that's my method. Unpopular that it is, that's how I do.
It took me all day to do 20, and I posted 10, and then I posted the other 10 this morning.
But
So
also,
now I have no digital death pile.
one thing that I
Well,
didn't
when they're
talk
$15
about.
$15
Go ahead.
items are easy to list.
That's your one pop shot for the night. You're done. Now,
I'm cut off. cut off.
I'm
86th.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Archie. One of the things I didn't mention in that video is what makes my listing go quicker is I use templates. So, if I've got like a dozen hats, I've got a hat template where I can just pop in the number, boom, 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 and then most of it's already filled out. And I'm able
Oh, you fancy.
Well, it's eBay's got those tools there for a reason, fellas. You got to use
Well,
them to make,
Yeah.
All right, we got a question right here. The highest price item you've ever sold or profited off of, I guess. I sold. I don't think it's the highest, but I bought it for $1. It was a Donald Trump signed book that I sold for $300. And I got it at a thrift store for $1.
Nice.
I feel like I've sold books higher than that, though. Some of the Bibles maybe went over 3.
I've got one that happened yesterday, which I'll be sharing this again on our Reseller Locker Room podcast episode.
That's it. You got to wait. Don't say it.
You don't want me to say it?
No, go ahead.
It was a Hallmark keepsake ornament, Christmas vacation, Cousin Eddie's RV, sold for $361.32.
All right. Now that you said it here, you can't say it on our show. So now I'm going to win the best sell of the week next week on our show.
Now the next question is what did I have in it? Well, it was my personal ornament that I had bought back in 2009 for like whatever the retail of it was $22, I think, back in 2009. So basically, you had it that long.
A few years ago, had a private pick at a lady's house who, unfortunately, her ex-husband passed away. So she was in charge of getting rid of everything in his house. And I paid $400 for a whole bunch of stuff. It was a bunch of like gun parts and stuff like that. But it wound up being, I had 8 of these bags of MP40s. It didn't have the receiver in it, which would have been illegal for me to sell. But I wound up selling them all for $4,000. And I would say I was probably into it. If you took the bundle and divided it up, I was probably into it like $20. But we sold everything to a gun store for $4,000.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Matt, Profit Pursuit. Yo, Matt, plus shipping is here. No, we do not do a live every Friday. And of course, if you don't know where you are, you're on the Rocky Top channel, not the Locker Room.
If you got lost and stumbled here.
And thanks, Matt. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
So my biggest sale was all from free stuff. Again? Are you kidding me?
You got a couple days to figure that out.
Yeah. There was a business. I don't know exactly what they did. Construction type business on the road. They had, like a fleet and stuff, and they were going out of business. And I happened to catch one of them about to take a truckload of electronics to the local dump, and they were just trashing it. I comped everything out. I have $32,000 in free inventory. It's all going to take forever to sell, but I've sold a couple of grand of it already.
Wonderful. You have a Burger King crown on. That's very fitting, dude. You know what you could do? Go steal them from Burger Kings and sign them, and then you could use those as giveaways. That was funny. You were supposed to laugh, but oh well. Why are y'all so dead? What are y'all doing?
I'm reading chat.
Well, tell me and I'll put it up here.
Beach Time's making fun of me and my owl. Carol told me to go stand in the corner and talk to y'all from there.
That was pretty funny, though, Shane. Seriously, that owl thing, that was pretty funny.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That's a new name. Rad Relics has been in before, haven't they?
I see them on my channel.
Okay.
I've been muted the whole time.
I think I discovered them from either One Foot Flipper or J Ride's channel. I can't remember which one I discovered Rad Relics in.
Hey, you know what? This week's podcast that aired was a fun show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It was.
It was fun. I mean, Jared was a great guest.
Yeah, there you go. What's up with the Care Bear shirt with all the horror posters behind? You want to talk about a mix of category?
I got all kind of cool stuff.
Dude, look at Matt's sale, man.
I got more.
Those are cool.
I was a teenage Frankenstein.
Have you run out of wall space?
No, I got another 6 feet over that way.
Are we having show and tell right now? Do we get to show off our
Yes.
cool artwork? All right, I'll grab something really cool.
Yeah.
I don't have anything cool.
Show and tell. Got something you want to show? Here,
I'm
I
not
got
as cool
my
as these
dog.
guys.
Here's my dog. I can show you Harley.
Aww.
So
I got my Stormtrooper hat.
that's cool,
I'm actually
dude.
probably.
I used to have one like that.
Did you?
Yeah.
New with tags.
Oh man, here you go. Yeah, Carol, I did. I started decorating today, actually. What little I do for Christmas.
Holy hell, my wife put my Christmas tree up like 3 weeks ago. I did not win that argument.
I don't put up a Christmas tree because it's just me here. I just like looking at my bank account. That's better than looking at a tree.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, bro.
I'm kidding. I'm being a smart ass is what I'm doing. But no. Yeah, us single folk, we don't get into the holidays like all y'all that are hitched or married.
No, I remember.
Y'all got it going
I
on.
remember doing that. I remember when I was single and I didn't want to do I didn't care. And my mom gave me so much hell about it. My mom's like the Christmas queen before she passed away. So she gave me a lot of hell about not having a tree, at least a tree. So she bought me one. And then I felt bad if I didn't put it up. But now my wife,
I have a tree.
She's crazy about it. She loves
I have a tree, but it's in the garage.
Easy Pickens. Easy Pickens is a great viewer and sub of mine here on this channel, and I appreciate you, Easy. And he left some great comments for me as well. I appreciate you very much. Thank you too. I appreciate it.
You know who Easy Pickens is not subscribed to?
Ooh.
Just saying.
Is it this way or that way? It's that way, right?
It's okay. All 25 aren't subscribed to me.
Yeah, guys, if y'all haven't done so, any of these 3 characters that I've got in this room with me, go sub their YouTube channels because they're grinding it out just like everybody else. And we're all in the same boat. So help each other. That's what I say. Hey, Lawrence Blake, I don't think that is a name I've seen. Welcome, Lawrence, to the channel.
Did you guys all cook on Thanksgiving? Or just eat?
Yep.
Nope. No one cooked. I didn't cook.
Nope.
My wife
I did.
and her mom cooked.
Rad Relic says I'm married and I hate the holidays.
Wait, did you smoke a turkey or is that someone else I was talking to about smoking a turkey?
I smoked a turkey and a ham.
That's what I miss was ham.
Yeah.
Ham.
I'm more of a ham person, but
me too.
Yeah, I had ham. I had ham yesterday, honey ham with pineapple on it. What genre would you say that you sell more often than any other? Clothing, electronics. So name your all's favorite category that you like to sell out of?
I'm going to look right now.
Electronics and DVDs.
Yours?
Media. Mostly
Yours
media,
is,
yeah.
Archie?
Oh, yeah. You can find tons of media that's worth money.
Well, Alex absolutely loves selling VCRs. He loves
I sell VCRs, and then I sell socks, just one. So I sell them. The market is to the person that lost their sock, I'm just selling them the one so they can make a pair again.
Hey,
Or
I
it could be
called
a
out.
1 foot buyer.
I called Alex earlier tonight on the phone, and I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm testing VCRs, and ain't not a one of them working. I'm just going to have to chuck them." And one he put a tape in,
No.
and he didn't have a remote to get the
No.
tape back out, right?
Yeah, no, one of them ate there's a VCR or there's a tape stuck in it now. I'm making a video with him tomorrow.
I've
I'm not
sold
selling
plenty
them.
of VCRs. I've sold plenty of VCRs broken.
Cool. Well, I'm
They
buying
sell.
safety goggles for my children, and we're gonna take hammers to them and break the crap out of them
Anger room.
because we're trying to get the $20,000 Disney Black Diamond tape out of it.
Corey, look, Corey, throw up some string lights at 3 a.m. Trips to the pisser are much more festive. Yeah, I could see that for sure. But I have a business idea for Corey. Corey from Grams and Pops Vintage. He owns a couple of other businesses. He's got like what is those
Escape room.
escape rooms, an axe throwing business.
I want to throw axes in the escape room.
Why I try to
Well, let me
escape
tell
and
you
you're
what.
throwing axes at me.
Corey, I'm gonna give you an idea, and I don't know if it exists up there where you're at, but the next town over from me has a building, a room in it where they fill it full of junk, and you can go in there with safety glasses and sledgehammers and just beat the crap and destroy anything in that room. That would be a good thing to have, like an anger management. Go to the anger management room where you can go in there and just bust out and break
Does that
everything in there.
work for court ordered? Could I go there?
Probably.
I mean, that's going to be better anger management than going to speak to some therapist.
Alex, you got 169 subs now, buddy. First time here. Followed you yesterday. Thank you very much, Lawrence.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Lawrence? Put that down in chat for me.
Wildwood Picker. I like that.
All right, here's a good. How many of you are full-time resellers? Raise your hand.
Full-time, part-time.
Define full-time.
Full-time here.
Full-time.
Shane he's part-time. Shane is part-time.
X's. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, I agree with that too. Called a smash room. We looked into it, but it's hell on building. Well, I can imagine the daggone
Imagine the insurance. Yeah, insurance would be crazy.
Insurance would be insane, man.
Depending on where you live.
And throwing an axe isn't heavy on the insurance.
He's throwing it away from you, though.
Hey,
I've seen them bounce back.
They've got an axe throwing place in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
That also has a bar in it. Now, axes and alcohol? Really?
That should be the name of the place, Axes and Alcohol.
Yeah. All right.
Roman says, hello, everyone. Can't stay today. I'm on a date with Archie's girlfriend.
Well, let me know who she is. So,
well, Octo, for me,
introduce me to my girlfriend.
For me, I think every YouTuber can probably say this. I don't know, but getting that first 1,000, I think, is the hardest. The 4,000 watch hours, I've not got there yet, so that's going to take a little longer for me personally.
See, here's my opinion.
Go ahead, Archie. No,
I was just going to say. Well, I was going to say my opinion on that is once you get the 1,000 subs, it's easier for you to concentrate on getting that 4,000 watch hours, but not the other way around. Because if you have 4,000 watch hours, it's not guaranteeing you that you're going to get 1,000 subs.
Well, look at who's asking the question, because Octo has, I think he told me, around 6,000 watch hours, and he's like halfway to 1,000.
Well, he's an exception. He does only lives, but he only does
all his
lives.
videos are lives. But with me, I hit 1,000 subs, and I'm still just over 2,000 watch time hours.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little while. Y'all go watch my new video.
Roman is in the house.
Leave it on a loop.
Yeah.
Beach Tom says, I like the axes and alcohol. How about one better? Axes, X's, and alcohol. Yep, that would be good.
You could take your exes on a date there.
In that order.
You have Axe.
Graham's has a potty mouth. You know, guys, if you've not watched Corey and Teresa's videos, man, his editing jobs, he does 2 cameras and he intermingles 2 cut shots to get. Dude, I admire Corey
Too much.
for that. I mean, I admire him, dude. That's some serious editing right there.
I agree. And then they shouted me out on their channel in one of their latest videos talking about how my editing will make you feel bad about yours. And I'm like, these guys are better than me.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the shout out, Corey. Thank you.
You know what? I got to thinking about this last night because me and Archie are in the same boat. And me and Archie talk on the phone all the time. And it's the holidays. And for a lot of single people out there, when you get into this time of year, it gets tough on single people. And I have no idea where I was going with that because I just had a brain fart. But I was going to make a good point.
Were we supposed to guess it?
Just know that the point was going to be good because I can't remember what it was.
Guess my point.
I hate when that happens.
I think the point was you and Archie are now dating, so you fix that problem.
Oh, I remember what it was. That the money we make, we ought to be thankful we ain't got to split it with anybody else.
Oh yeah,
That's
you don't
true.
have to take that $350 for that ornament.
I get to keep it all, baby. What programs do you use to edit? I use Cool Cuts, is what I use.
Never heard of it.
It's like $60, and it does the basic functionality that I need to get her done because I don't want to spend 6 hours editing a video, you know?
Well, I've had tons of people, Archie has told me numerous times, talk about my editing skills and how good I am. I don't personally see it, but I do appreciate the comments I get. But I think it's because I started out using DaVinci Resolve 18, which is apparently the most difficult shit to use on the planet.
Oh my God.
So-
I could not. I got into that and I'm like, forget this, dude. I ain't taking no dang college course on how to use an editing software. Forget it.
Yeah, so I started using that, and I did that for the first 7 or 8 months. And then when I played that golf tournament with Josh and Evan, we were talking about it, and they're both like, "Why are you using that?" Josh uses something even just as crazy. I can't remember what it's called, but Evan told me about Filmora. So I checked out Filmora, and it's so much easier. And I think that's part of why maybe my editing is pretty good, is because I struggled through DaVinci Resolve. Now this Filmora is like cake, and it's just easy for me to work through.
Corey says he doesn't split his money either. He just hands that shit over to Grams.
I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro for editing, which is kind of expensive, but I've been using it for, I don't know, 5 years probably.
Actually, I think that's the one Josh told me he uses, Premiere Pro.
Yeah,
I could
I
not
don't do anything
answer.
fancy though. I just chop it up and put it together.
I couldn't answer that question because I don't use Macari at all.
What's
you
the
guys-
question? What's the deal?
Archie,
People
what
like
do you
me
edit with?
Macari. More likes on
I
items
use-
and people buying them. That is very true with Macari. You get a lot of likes, but you can send off offers. As far as Macari goes, what I've had personal luck with is selling toys on Macari more than anything. Like last year, I had a lot of Funko Pops, and more of the Funko Pops sold on Macari compared to eBay.
For me, this is probably the third time I've ever said the word Macari, so I have no idea.
I tried. I didn't. It wasn't for me. I wasn't doing very well over there.
Filmora is awesome. I like using it for my YouTube videos. I like Cool Cuts, guys. I mean, it's just straight to the point, easy.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that one.
Cool
Archie, you
cuts.
never told us what you edit with.
Well, you have to make videos to use something to edit with, so
You don't need to edit.
I use
If you're good, You don't have to edit.
I use InShot. InShot, I love it. I can do everything from my phone. Well, I edit.
Remember when I talked to you?
I edit all the podcasts.
I talked to you 2 weeks ago about InShot. I talked to you 2 weeks ago. I was trying to edit on InShot.
Yeah.
That video short is still in InShot. I haven't uploaded it yet. I'm hoping it's saved because I haven't had time to do it. Because we've had people over the house and I'm trying to do voiceovers like the Jared effect and do voiceovers now in my shorts. So
Alex,
we'll see.
You want to handle this little comment down below here?
Robert?
You've been selling Funko Pops and been getting pretty good money for them lately.
eBay, someone is asking what is the question? Looking them up on eBay.
It's not really a question, but I just know you've been
the problem
good money.
is because but the problem is 6 months, 8 months, 2 years ago, everybody overpaid for all these, and that's why they're trying to get those prices now. They're not going to get it.
I mean, okay, so the ones that are discontinued and they didn't overproduce them are still worth money. So I have a ton of did a buyout of over a couple hundred Funko Pops. I sold one today for $540. But on the other hand, I've sold them for $40, $50, up to $300. So it depends what it is.
$5.40 as in $5.40.
Yeah. Sell a week right there.
I had to clarify that because $5.40 could have meant $540.
No.
540 pennies.
Yeah.
So some are worth nothing and some are worth $40, $50, you know. I did the soda can ones. Since they're not overproduced, I sold 2 of those last week, one for $39 and one for $69.
See, that's the problem. You take, all right, starting in the 90s, because I was a big baseball collector growing up all the way through high school. Starting in the 90s with baseball cards, Beanie Babies, and now Funkos, because these corporate America tycoons get greedy, they mass produce this stuff. That's why a lot of it carries no market value, and it ruins the secondary market anytime anything's overproduced. But you know, there's plenty of other things that carry a lot more value that's worth your time. I mean, I ain't afraid to say I've probably got about 300 Beanie Babies in my storage locker that I collected when they were hot. I mean, people fought over them like Cabbage Patch dolls back in the 80s.
That's cute, Ben. You collected them.
Yeah, I did.
I remember standing in line at freaking McDonald's trying to get them stupid things for my
Ben's
son.
just trying to get more subs than his.
Shane, you did that too. I did it for my son too, dude.
Yeah.
You did it for your own collection, Ben.
Ben's trying to get more.
Yeah. I say, here we got it, and then it went into a box into my collection.
I told the kid, don't take the tag off. It's worth more.
Yeah, don't take the tag off.
This is your college fund. Don't take the tag off. You know, the same thing happened with the Squishamallows, right? The Squishamallows were selling for really good, and now I can't give them away.
All right. Do you think you guys can carry this show while I go into my house and get some batteries?
Yeah, we'll just stare at each other in silence.
Please not.
We'll make it very awkward.
Just scared to leave. Don't leave.
No.
Anyways, we get to talk about Ben now for a while. Take shots at him when he's not here. He'll have to go go back and rewatch it later.
Got one shot, but little does he know, we got all the shots now.
So all you 1,000 subscribers, make sure you leave Ben's channel and come over to mine.
Yeah, just rotate.
But stay on Ben's. Ben is a YouTube educational guy now. Dropping these education videos.
Picker X Beach says, when I see them at flea markets, even at Goodwill, they're usually asking right on the eBay price. I saw some Office Funko Pops at the Goodwill and some Star Wars at flea market. Yeah, that's a problem. In my Goodwill, the closest Goodwill I have to my house, I stop by there on the way home all the time after I leave work. They have, I've got one.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Stop talking. Stop talking about it. He's back.
It's a Keurig carafe or whatever for, it's like a 30 cups or whatever. They had 3 of them. One was $1.99, one was $4.99, and one was $5.99. And I'm like, they're all 3 the same. But it's whoever gets trigger happy with the price tag gun. They don't do any research. They're just guessing. Corey.
Oh, it's for his hearing aid.
It's for this.
Just sit on the camera and lick your lips. Please don't.
What?
Mute the mic before you flush. That's Archie, by the way, because he likes to take trips to the bathroom and takes us with him.
Yeah, that's behind the scenes. You guys aren't blessed like
and
that.
then he stands in there and he goes, "Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I'm doing it on the side of the bowl so it don't make an echo." Sorry, dude. Sorry. I'm peeing on the side of the bowl, man, so you don't hear it.
What gets you is when I spit into the bowl.
Dude, I love you anyway. I don't care. All right. Good funk pops. All right. Well, we held 25 people while I was gone. Y'all done a good job.
Yeah, if you could find the Funko Pops that are still sealed as well, the value will be a lot more if they've never been opened compared to the pre-owned. If you can list them, brand new. That is a difference. A lot of mine are brand new that I bought out. But I bought them from a collector that never opened them.
What about autograph ones?
Have you all ever done that? Have you gone into Goodwill and tried to dicker on their prices? Because look at the comment. I've whittled on Goodwill folks down on prices.
Dicker, what we do to them?
Dicker.
I don't call it dicker.
And the people in Goodwill.
I call when I'm at a flea market or whatever, I'll go, look, man, you want to dance with this? Are we going to dance here?
I dicker down when I'm going to the bathroom. That's it.
I've never got Goodwill to move on a price. They've always held their guns.
Well, I don't know if they're really empowered to change the price, really.
Yeah, I haven't even tried.
Maybe if you talk to the store manager, but at a flea market yard sale, obviously it's fair game. But now I'm gonna age myself here and say that a lot of the newer or younger generation does not like to do that, and there's no haggling. It takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
In my experience, the younger generation don't want to do nothing. That includes work. They don't even want to work.
That's true.
Seriously. Hey,
but the haggling is the fun part, man. I learned that from my dad.
Corey wants to talk hats. He can't seem to sell them to save his life. I've got a bunch.
I have a bunch too, and they have not moved.
Well,
I sell one every couple months.
All right. Well, let me give you this tip. I'm going to give you my tip.
I usually sell a couple a week.
Here's what I found. These a lot of hats are long tail, depending on what the subject matter is. But I have found, typically hats people price them $14.99 and up.
What I miss?
Yeah, what happened?
I want the whole thing up tip.
What?
I don't know.
That
Give us
doesn't
the whole
surprise
thing,
me.
not just the tip.
Oh, it's the whole thing. I'm going to give you the whole thing, right? Okay. I'm a little slow. That's all right.
I missed that.
Yeah,
my long tail hats, Corey.
You are from the South.
I didn't feel anything.
I put them at $9.95, and let me tell you where I picked that up at. I picked that up from my boring reselling life. When he switched his over to $9.95, they started moving. So that's what I've done on my long tail hats. Oh
so the hat that I have listed for $200, should I just put it for $9.95?
What?
The vintage LA Lakers. If I put it at $9.95,
I don't put all my hats at that price point. No.
Yeah, the ones that are at like 14, just let them go a little, because a lot of them mine are at 14, $12.
Well, look at this. He's done 70% off and still don't move. That means that hat ain't worth duking in, dude. Take them out there and throw them on the burn pile if they don't move at 70% off. Burn them. Yeah.
Give them away at Plains to Profits.
This is getting erotic. Jeez, man.
It's after hours with Rocky Top.
Hey, that's a good. You're going to do the intro to the next podcast in that voice.
I'm going to do it in your voice earlier.
Yeah.
Do your voice earlier?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
What was that voice you're doing earlier, Ben? That's the new intro.
Oh, that's so nice.
Good night. Welcome to the Resellers Locker Room podcast.
Today we're going to talk about listing your items.
I do that too good. Don't say it. I'll say it for you.
Facts.
Hashtag
You
facts.
can do it as,
right
as
there.
his uncle.
Excuse me.
To Whatnot. Take them to Whatnot, Corey. Lot them up, sell them off. Yep.
Rocky Top OnlyFans coming soon.
Well, when we have questions in chat, we don't want to neglect them. But yeah, this is normally goofing off right now. So, but Rocky Top OnlyFans. I don't get to cut up like this. We're all business on the podcast for the most part. And,
What podcast are you listening to?
Huh? Well, 90% of the reseller locker room, we're covering some business mostly. But what do I know? Because I'm just straight out of Rocky Top. Okay. Okay.
That was pretty good.
Biscuit dance.
Bushwhacker, you know.
Hey, the Bushwhackers are awesome.
I was going to say something right there, but I figured I'd better not. It'd get me in trouble.
All that
that-
bushwhacking and dickering.
That's awesome too.
Bushwhacking. Dick. Yes. Yes. All right. What? Okay, here we go. Man, these are some long posts. Look at this. No, where did that come from?
Sounds like a great buy, Ben.
No, I bought golf head covers that I still have like 500 of them. Yeah. Let me tell you what. Everybody can say what they want about their own business.
He's a YouTube creator now making big money, so he just buys things to make content.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that comment. Yeah. Those were crappy hats, too, but they still sold. But anyway,
At a loss, right?
everybody's going to have a different viewpoint on this. But to me, profit's profit, whether it's $2, $20, $200. Profit is profit.
I said that exact same thing in my new video that everybody should go watch later tonight. I'm gonna keep finding ways to fit that in.
Yeah.
But no, I did. I actually said profit's profit. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. Well, we're not in the business to hoard this stuff. So if you got to sell it and make $1 or $2, then make your $1 and $2 and go on,
No, but if you...
I don't know. I hoard a lot of things. I got an offer on that vest again today, and now they went down like $5. I'm like, you sent $8 earlier for more.
Oh, that's right. I remember leaving that Tennessee hat after I went back and watched the clip. You ever done that, guys, when you video your pics and you go back to edit and you see something that you left behind, you could kick yourself. Oh, like a big Mountain Dew mug that Alex left behind in one of his videos that he could have made $30 on. A big 32 ounce, these big oversized plastic mugs. They're like that big.
Mhm.
Yeah, he left that sucker.
Those truck
I don't
drivers,
know what you're talking
mugs.
about.
Yeah, you do.
I know. Go to my channel, watch the video, guys. See if I really left behind a $30 mug, and subscribe while you're over there.
Yeah, Rad says it
Christmas
right,
tree.
man. If you want to be in the storage business, build sheds. That's a fact. Though, I don't know. Everybody's perspective is different on these death piles. You hear everybody talking about it. For me, a death pile is what you accumulate in the spring and summer to blow out for this time of year. You know what I mean? For the holiday shopping. Because we all know January, February months for any business, especially in retail and even in restaurants, is dead. It's dead during those months.
I'm going to start shopping during this time because my sales are better in the summer than they are today.
Yeah,
My
sales
3
are
sales.
better. Yeah. What's your average sales prices, guys? What's your ASP?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Everybody's got to figure it out. I
I'll
think last
tell you
time I
one
looked,
second.
mine was around 38 and some change was my average.
$9.99 free shipping.
Mine is
Free
$31.99.
shipping. I'll tell you mine.
$31.99. Matt, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Matt started watching it and he left for 40 minutes and came back to leave that comment.
It's a long video, y'all. Sorry, but you probably should go watch it after this.
Hey, we need to tell everybody this, guys. Over on the Reseller Locker Room channel, we have a sub contest giveaway going on that if you go over, like the video, sub to the channel, leave hashtag Jared or Jake, either one, in the comments.
I don't think that works.
Yeah.
Don't you have to pick one hashtag and then put it in your little rotating
I
thing?
can encompass keywords. Boom.
All right. So Jared, Jake, remote. And wasn't there some other ones?
Not those. But go over there and do that. You'll be entered into the drawing. And for every 100 subs we reach, we do a giveaway. And what's up for grabs is a $25 eBay gift card plus a gift pack that'll be coming to the lucky winner for that. So if you've not done that, go over and make sure you do.
Yeah, a signed Burger King crown from the Beard King.
You ever suck your gut in to make yourself look better in the mirror? Selling low dollar items is the same thing. It sure didn't help anything, but much to feel better in a few hours of your day. Oh, okay.
I tried to, but I couldn't reach.
No comment.
Yeah, I don't do free shipping.
Now, I do free shipping occasionally on items that are like 3 ounces or less, but that's about it. And I think there's only like 11 listings I've got that on.
You ever suck your gut in to see your feet?
You ever suck your gut in
I
to look at your tool?
have big feet.
Tool shed.
Shane, I sent you a little Photoshop job. Let's see this. See this Photoshop job real quick, Shane.
I'll try to get the camera to focus. It's pretty good.
What are you in? What?
He's got his head cut out where he's kicking the gum.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Kicking Harry Tornado's gumball machine. That's hilarious. Thanks, Matt.
Well, we wouldn't have guts if we didn't eat all that daggone gravy.
True.
Or drink it.
Yeah, whiskey can put it on you too. Just FYI.
Well, I meant just drink the gravy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't. Oh, yeah.
I had to go to the liquor store yesterday because my stepson was coming over and he knows where I keep it. So the last time he came over, he drank it all.
You better put a padlock on that thing.
Is that what you tell your wife when you drink all the whiskey? You blame it on the stepson?
She gets aggravated with him because, he drives over here. He's of age. And he could stop by the damn liquor store himself, but he never does.
Well, why should he, man? He's got the whole bar at your place.
Right.
She gets aggravated with him because he'll come over here and go straight to the bottle. And she's like, no, you got to drive home. But, I mean, he's 24. You ain't going to listen to his mom now.
What was that? What were you drinking that has the beard on it? What is that? I've never seen that.
It's Bubba's. I heard it was local. Bubba's. I don't know if it is, but it's Bubba's burnt sugar whiskey.
Yeah. Isn't it is it brown sugar? Burnt brown sugar or something?
Probably. It's so good, y'all. You don't need a mixer. It's right on, just pour it over ice, and it's amazing.
That it's dangerous that you could down the bottle before you know it.
Yep. Very, very good.
You put your pinky up when you sip it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Ben, if I were to drink that, I would need to keep those dress-up clothes I had that I'm about to list for court.
For court dates. Yep.
Yeah.
Always keep a suit in your closet for court dates, gentlemen.
do one of those.
Yeah. I got a whole closet full of clothes. Ben was talking earlier. I said, "Well, I don't go to court anymore, so I don't need them. I'm going to list them."
Well, you never know. Anything can happen. You better keep a suit for your court date.
No, I'm good now.
Yeah. I don't know. Some seller might sue you, and then you got to go to court over that. You know what I mean? Sold me some stinky shoes. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. Yeah.
Well, if you were going to court for a seller because you went over to their house
Well, yeah, that's
after
true.
your bad review, that's where
I
you're
did
going to
put
court.
that out there, didn't I? Good Lord, that was stupid of me to do, wasn't it?
That's my favorite thing. We should clip that and make it a short. That should be a short on YouTube.
I'm coming after you. I've got your address. You hear me?
No, the best was you said, "You hope I don't find out where you live." You sent it to him.
There's a daggone label with his address right over here, like an idiot. Duh.
That's almost as bad as buying stone owls to resell.
Hey, I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I can still cut you. You know what I mean?
Hey, dull blades hurt worse.
All right, guys, we have 27 people in here and only 45K likes. Step it up. Only 45K likes. What are you guys doing? Show some love.
Oh my
I wonder
God.
why your phone is doing that. That's so funny.
I paid for the program that Ben sent it to me. It shows you have more subscribers than you do and more views.
So
Funny,
we're
dude.
celebrating a lie.
Keep taking your shots, man. You get
We
free,
are celebrating a lie.
you get free shots tonight for tonight only. So you better use them up.
Hey, Commonwealth Picker says congrats on 1K.
Oh, thank you
And-
very much, Kevin. Appreciate it. Pretty impressive
I don't
while
think-
carrying Archie.
I don't think you could carry me, man.
Yeah.
I'm
He weighs more than I do.
280.
You weigh 280? Archie, you
It's
weigh
all muscle.
280?
It's all
It's all
muscle.
muscle.
No, I've
Oh,
seen you in the
very
Elvis.
much.
I've seen you in the Elvis jumpsuit, dude. You can't tell me that's muscle.
It's bulking season.
It's all muscle and biscuits.
Solid
Biscuits,
biscuit.
yeah.
Solid biscuit.
Gotta taste it.
Oh, I love that song. Don't you? Have y'all seen that? I posted that.
Yeah.
Taste the biscuit. You know? That's so catchy, dude. You need to put that on you need to get a website, Archie. Just get a website and then put that little video clip on the front page. That's when you build your merch store. You know, have that your theme song. You know?
It'll be endless what I can do.
Kevin
Hey.
said 280 of pure sex appeal, Archie.
Hey, here's the thing. Oh my God.
Is it over? All right.
Lord have mercy.
Mom, I'm sorry you have to witness this.
What
She's
are you
in the
doing
corner.
there?
She's in the corner packing her stuff. She's leaving.
A chunk of
Kevin.
burning love. That's what it's
Chunk of burning love. A chunk of burning
funny.
love.
Chunky
Oh,
Cole
my
Medina.
God. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Hey, when Kevin's here in Vegas, man, this belly is what he puts his head down on when he goes to sleep at night.
Oh.
Yeah, Wildwood Picker says, can't unsee what I just saw. Oh my God.
No,
That's a
you
compliment.
cannot.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come back next Thursday on the podcast and see some more.
Lord of mercy, man. Yeah, we're going. You know,
Yikes.
fellas, we got to be on our best behavior in 2 weeks or whenever we're going to have the next guest.
I'm always on the best behavior.
Yeah, you are actually.
Yeah.
Out of all of us, you are. That's what's true.
I need to reach out and confirm that, but we should be good to go.
Okay. Harold says TMI. I say, Archie, what is your BMI? Do you know what BMI is? What is your body mass index? Do you have that number?
Yeah. It is 22%. I don't know.
22%.
I do. I do. I have a lot of muscle. I'm being serious.
Fellas, do you think that's you think that's really muscle? Do you believe him when he says that?
Some of it, because I got a little bit too.
I'm just pleasantly plump.
You're my favorite plum.
I'm trying to get to your status there, Archie. I got to work hard
I'll
at
give
it.
you some. I'll trade you
Kristen.
some for some subs. And I don't mean sub sandwiches.
Sub sandwiches? Well, I get my sub sandwiches from Jared.
When I say I want subs, I mean I want sub sandwiches. I don't want people subbing to my channel.
Send Archie some Subway sandwiches. That's what you can do. We'll put his address on the podcast. You can mail him some coupons from Subway.
The roast squirrel. Hello.
Yeah.
What's up, Kristen?
Kristen, welcome in.
I like her logo. That's awesome.
There you go, Archie.
Year round.
Not really. I mean, probably in the next few weeks, they'll cease for about 2 months, and then they'll probably start up again towards the end of February.
2 weeks.
Definitely in
and be out
March.
again.
Yeah, they're going to do the
Yeah.
yard sales right after Christmas to get rid of the crap that they didn't like that they got for presents, right? Is that how it goes?
We do that in Tennessee too.
That's
I
why
just
I'm
don't
fired
like it.
up,
I don't
dude.
know.
I'm fired up about Christmas this year in particular because when people get me things, I turn around and resell it. I ain't no lie. I do.
That's why I just returned your gift, Ben.
Okay.
I actually tried to buy something for one of you guys today, and my wife said no.
Who?
Huh?
Who? Buy from who?
I can't tell you who it was for.
Oh.
Then the rest of you guys will get jealous.
No, I won't.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
I'm going to send the picture in the chat. Easy pickings. What did that say? I missed it. You moved.
There you go.
I'm going to say thank you. Just subscribe to you guys, Shane. I already subbed. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, nice, easy.
Show some love to these bottom two pictures down here. The bottom, they're
Get
down
us out
there.
of the
Yeah.
basement. Get us out of the basement.
basement. Right.
They're in the basement. Me and Shane are up here in the attic. These guys are down there pulling up the rear. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, give these guys some subs. They all work hard at what they do. Give them some subs over on their YouTube channels as well as Instagram, Facebook, or whatever media devices they use there of the social nature.
I still don't know how I was the first out of the four of us to get to 1,000 subs. It blows my mind.
Well,
I mean, if Kevin would just subscribe to me from all of his channels that he has, I might get close to 1,000.
let me tell you, Archie, we've had this conversation before we've done this live. Just put out another video, and that could be the one that puts you over.
One's coming.
Oh, you heard it. One's coming.
I don't know when, but one's coming.
So, Archie, are you going to? What are you going to send out? Have you started Christmas shopping today? Are you going to mail out coupons for biscuits, or what are you going to be doing?
Coupons for biscuits.
Actually, I already got my present from my mom. She actually got me a new mic, a new wireless lavalier mic, and I'm excited to get it tomorrow.
Dude.
So hopefully it'll sound better.
Can you
And
use
then
it
I'll
on
be
the
motivated.
podcast?
Yes, but then I'll be happy making videos now.
I would have gave you these.
So thank you, Mom.
Okay.
These are
What's up,
Larkbird.
Beard King Picker is my
Beard King
YouTube.
Picker. Yep. Biscuit
Is he
Butt
in?
and Beard King Picker are the channel names.
Archie stars in my last video.
Last video, buddy.
I was going to write it, but her last video is awesome. It's from the Boss Reseller Remix, and she actually went up with a whole bunch of people. Kevin's wife Heather was doing it, and a whole bunch, but they were doing the what do you call it? The zip line. And I had her camera to take a picture.
I'll do it in Vegas. I'll do Speedos in Vegas. with Archie. But I'll do that 100%. But I need multiple camera angles of this greatness that I'm going to be showing off, and like
There you
3
go.
months to get back in shape. But I'll do it.
God, what a dick, Archie. Keep going.
I know.
Oh, are you talking? The comment was more entertaining.
I thought we were supposed to raise our hand.
That's for
Yeah,
all the
dude.
times during the podcast you just talk over me.
That's just shot down, dude. What it's gone. Yeah, you gonna wear
It's
one
not
of those
you just talk so.
thong
What?
speedo.
What happened?
Thong speedo. I call
I
that
said-
butt floss. You know. Wear those butt floss speedos. You know.
Hey, what were you saying, Archie?
You. I was waiting for you to just start talking over me. You talk so soft.
Yeah, I just want to say a few things right here. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I'm just trying not to yell like Shane.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're all loudmouths. I mean, let's be honest. We all of us are. Oh, hey, here you go, Alex. Alex has done everything. This guy, there's nothing he hasn't already done in his life.
I was not a runner, but I tried to run because I wanted to train for Ironman, but I couldn't do the running.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Well, because I fell off a motorcycle going 70 miles an hour.
There you go. Look down there.
Thank you.
I ran
Yeah,
to the
guys.
7-Eleven that's like just up the street to get a pizza.
I only run when I'm chased, which is not often.
So you don't run?
I don't run. Yeah. I don't. Oh my goodness sake.
Run straight to the buffet line.
That's what Archie, you did buffet yesterday, didn't you? I definitely
We didn't. The line was so long. No, it was too
Really?
long. We actually went to we went to a Mexican restaurant inside the casino,
Nice.
and Mom had turkey. Yeah, she got the turkey dinner at the Mexican restaurant, and I just went with the enchiladas and steak.
Alex, you got a question?
I was responding in the chat. Yeah, it's definitely slowed me down a little bit.
Archie, you got one.
You have to tie it up or something.
Archie, hello. You got a question?
Oh, I was trying to find it. I didn't realize you put it up.
Hello, McFly.
Absolutely. I love living in Vegas. And no, I was not born and raised. There's not very many people that are born and raised here. But I'm actually from Kansas.
There you go. He's from Kansas. Only run
Running
out
out
of
of-
breath. Out of breath. Good questions. Anybody got any for me? I'll be happy to answer, as long as it's not personal. Yeah, he's
Yes,
a
I am a
Chiefs
Chiefs fan.
Yep.
Die hard. Da, 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 da. Let's see. I've got my vintage Chiefs towel from 1994 when we had Montana.
A cheese towel?
Cheese. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, you can eat it.
Mm.
But I don't have
Tasty.
very many other things in here.
Did you go off camera to pee in a jug?
No,
Okay.
I was overheating, so I took my hoodie off and I took my beanie off, put on a new hat,
All right.
and
just
this
making
awesome
sure.
shirt. You can't even see my shirts anymore. I can't even wear front graphic shirts.
All right. There you go. Read the screen, gentlemen. Read the screen, Arch. Read the screen.
It's not going to happen. Not going to happen because
Is it Chuck Norris?
Yeah,
we
From the
have the
Funko
playoff
Pop.
experience.
it's actually from this Funko.
All right. There's another one. Read it.
It comes in
Yes. Yes, I had to leave for legal reasons. No, I came here for UNLV. I moved here when I was 21. I'm from Overland Park, Kansas,
Been there,
which
done
is
that.
the east side of. It's right there at the border, basically, of Kansas and Missouri.
Overton from Overland.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have an Overton, Nevada that's only like probably 35, 40 miles outside of Vegas, which is my last name.
I was in Overland Park for about 2 years when I worked for a company out there called Black and Veatch.
I've flown.
Sorry to hear that.
I've flown over it, but I ain't been there.
Yeah, it's not much to drive through, that's for sure.
No, and I transferred from there to Denver. And I remember thinking driving, is that 70 out that way? Highway 70, Interstate 70. I just remember thinking this is miles and miles of miles and miles. It was the most boring drive I've ever made.
Of wheat fields and cows. That's it.
Prairie dogs.
Screen, McFly, the screen.
I'm writing it. Marketing.
Why write it when you can just sit here and say it?
Because I didn't know you were going to put it up on the screen.
Well, I'm trying to be very effective and get people's questions on the screen here.
I have a marketing degree from UNLV, and I've never used it. And as a matter of fact, I got into the restaurant business, which is why I moved here, was to get into hospitality management. Didn't even go that route. And then I was in the restaurant business for the last almost 30 years. And and now I don't even need it. So I wasted 70 grand on a degree.
Let me tell you.
That's how it usually goes for most people, I think.
And this is a collective statement from broadcasters or whoever's on the call in Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee, home of the University of Tennessee Volunteers. You ain't heard loud till you've been in there on a Saturday in the fall with a sold out 104,000 fans in there.
Okay, well, that's the difference. You have 104,000 fans. We only have about 55, maybe 60 at the most. There's a big difference.
Is one of the loudest. I'm telling you. You couldn't play Guess My Fart in Neyland Stadium, brother. I mean, forget it. It's done. All right, let's see. Been to Arrowhead Stadium? We already put that up there, didn't we? Uh-oh. Dragon Man's in the house.
Oh, his ears must have been bleeding.
What's up, Anthony?
I need to get in the shower.
Yeah, Anthony, I've been accused of this being a shower curtain. And I can't follow you, brother, broadcasting from the bathroom. This is just a bed sheet. The vibe changed when they took out smoked barbecue out of KC. Yeah, I bet it did.
Yeah.
Why would they do that, dude? Kansas City style barbecue's awesome.
I have no idea why they took it out. I didn't know they took it out. Well, you got to realize too, though, that everybody before the game is tailgating, so everybody already has barbecue, so it probably makes sense.
Some people would still buy it, though. You think?
You guys
sure,
are not.
but
You guys
I
are
don't know why
not
they
big.
took it out.
Y'all are not big college football fans, are you? I know Archie isn't.
I'm a Gamecock fan.
I bet on sports a lot.
I'm sorry.
Used to, not much anymore.
I don't watch it. I don't watch any sports. When I did, it was only hockey. It's the only sport I've ever paid attention to and played.
Kristen said the smoke filled the stadium.
Well, we play Vanderbilt, the Commodores, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So we win this one. We'll go to
Who's the quarterback? Lionel Richie?
All night long. Anyway, we play Vandy tomorrow. We'll go to a bowl game. We will finish what I would call a mediocre 9-4, which the word around Tennessee is Josh had better tremendously step up the game next year and win the key games like Florida, Bama, Georgia, or he may be gone. That's the word around.
Shane, can you have a word with Harry Tornado about that?
It's messing it.
Probably.
It's fumbling.
The shower curtain is not.
That's what you're known. That's what you're known for.
Yeah, dude. Sitting on that end of that bathtub, flicking your ashes into your toilet, you are marked for life with that one, pal. Sorry.
Yeah, you might as well
Classic.
do all your videos from the toilet now, buddy.
He should do Guess My Fart. That would just be perfect. You're marked for life. You'll be the only tuber that does that, broadcasting live from the bathroom, from the shitter.
It would just echo in there.
He could change his name to Dragon. What was his name? Dragon Master. Dragon Master Flush.
Yeah,
Guess my plot.
Dunking.
My dream for my son, he played pee-wee football, and I was assistant coach for it, and he went on to middle school and played ball there, and then on to high school, and it was my dream because my son, I guess I was lucky when he was in school, is he made straight A's and never had to crack a book. I mean, that's the kind of student he was, and I always dreamed that University of Tennessee would offer him a football scholarship. And I was thinking all these years, as soon as he came out of that womb, I'm thinking, you're going to take your daddy to Neyland Stadium, son. I'm going to be down there prime time every Saturday watching you play. Boy, that was a big disappointment.
I bet so.
Why, he found out his dad was somebody else?
That's the second one you got free tonight, by the way. No, he lost interest. He lost interest in football.
My son did the same thing. Lost interest in it pretty quickly.
So I was going to live vicariously through him because, everybody has their favorite sports team. If you like sports, everybody likes to go watch the games live, or at least most people do. But being in Neyland, there's I can't describe it. On the college level, there's nothing like it. And to have your kid run out of the tunnel, dude, can you imagine what that would feel like, no matter what team it is? Oh, there's a good name for it. Toilet Time Reselling Podcast. Just 4 dudes on the FaceTime while dropping a deuce. Seriously? Gosh, this thing has gone to crap. We might need to end this thing. Oh, my Lord.
Literally, it has.
You missed it, Alex. Sorry, buddy.
What happened? I had to get
Everything.
tea. Everything happened. I got to rewatch.
Look here.
Everybody wants you to talk, Alex.
Yeah, there it is, man. The joke.
Everyone wants me to talk. Yeah, right.
Yeah, apparently you're funny. The rest of us suck ass.
Yeah, man, it's an experience going to a college football game. Well, they're not paid millions of dollars to play the game.
Foosball is the devil.
Devil.
What did I really miss? Did I miss something? Here, I got to go back on the chat.
No, not really. Toilet Time Reseller Podcast.
Toilet Time. I had to get cookies and tea. And
Those
pee.
don't even go together.
Everything goes together. Goes in my mouth. This goes in my mouth.
Dang, Archie, you're just out in left field. You're just staring off over here. Anyway.
He's reading.
No,
comments.
I'm literally going in and out. It's
Like
not even
your
that.
video.
My internet is just crapping out on me.
Yeah, your
Pretty much.
video gets
That's
kind of
one.
fuzzy.
That's one.
You need to stop stealing your neighbors and get your own.
Yeah, quit jumping on your neighbor's connection. What are you doing over there? I'm picking up on the gas station down there at the end of the street. Oh, I got
I'm
another
picking
sale.
up from the Luxor.
Sold another Christmas ornament. Yay.
My wife just brought all of ours out to do the tree, so I'm going to list them while she's sleeping tonight. Maybe I'll get some sales.
Hey, did
There
y'all
you
watch?
go.
Did y'all watch Josh Galt's video today? It's about 9 minutes long. He was doing it from his a storage locker. He bought a album collection, and he ran a
Were they
local
jazz
ad.
CDs or classical?
No, they're albums. Jeez. He had a locker full of albums, and he ran a sale on Facebook Marketplace. And what he did was, is the sale starts at 11:30. You know, he's there with the locker or whatever. Every box of albums is just $20, and anything left after 1 o'clock will be free. You got to go watch that video because he got a call that morning, first thing in the morning, from the storage facility saying, "Hey, dude, you need to get down here. We have got a ton of people down here waiting for you to get here and open up your locker." It was like a 9-minute video because, you know, normally Josh he's long, but this is only 9.5 minutes or so. And within 15 minutes, everything was gone. Boom.
Wow.
He was already in the profit with that collection. He just sold off the remnants and it just gone.
He just rides a scooter. He doesn't really have a Harley. He just dresses like a biker, but he rides a little Zespa.
No, let me tell you what, dude. In the Harley Davidson community, if you're wearing Harley clothes and you do not have a Harley bike, you're committing a sin. And biker dudes take that serious too, because if they see you out riding a Yamaha and you got Harley on, they're going to run your butt off the road. That's a fact.
Harley Davidson is more than a clothing line than people that actually sell bikes nowadays.
But I have a 2008 Heritage Softail.
And all their stuff's made in China now anyways.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I have an 08 Heritage Softail. I've actually got 2 more, but I can't remember the name of them at this moment.
A Sportster?
No, I don't have. It's not a Sportster. What is it called? Fat Boy. And
those are cool.
A bobber. I've got an old bobber.
Cottontail.
And bobber's what you use on the
Dauber. That's a dauber. Bingo, dauber.
I just figured I'd start that conversation back up.
What do you think?
It's all circular.
Of the new Indians though?
Dude, I love the Indian, but I come this close to getting a Chieftain.
Yeah.
I mean, they ride like a Cadillac.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Heck yeah, they are.
Archie knows all about that.
Of course.
Indians.
Now, would you wear your Harley on an Indian?
No.
You'd have to get all new gear if you bought an Indian.
You do not cross promote in the motorcycle world. You wear your brand, you ride your brand. That's how it goes.
So you don't use lists perfectly when it comes to the biking world? You don't cross post on your bike?
List perfectly. No. What a waste of money List perfectly is. Isn't it? It's not worth the time or the money. Come on now.
There goes
I'll never know because I'm not going to ever use them.
Do you want to comment on that?
It wasn't worth it for me. I know I caught some slack over that from the other guys, but I mean, I tried it for 3 months. I gave them 90 days of my money, listed every single day, sold a few things in the first couple of weeks, and never sold another item.
Well, I brought that up because of you, so I wanted you to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, after 90 days, I was like, nope, not doing it anymore.
Listen.
Look.
And I'm not blaming List perfectly. I'm just saying Mercari wasn't for me, so therefore I dropped List perfectly. Yeah. List perfectly was working cool, but
the only people that benefit are the ones that are out shilling that company and that are getting endorsements for it. Those are the only guys that are really making money off that. It's not beneficial, not for me at least.
You know, guys, we know that eBay's had its problems, still has them here and there, up and down. You know how it is. They're still the top platform. I mean, they've got all the others. They're still pounding all the others. No pun intended there, man. But Amazon, you know, I don't want them to become like Amazon and we're all in trouble.
Says the single guy.
I'm laughing.
Shut up.
He's down there talking away, not realizing he's on mute.
Harley's laying in here. He's laying at my feet. I had him on camera a little while ago.
I knew I was on mute.
Matt's
I was
gonna
messing-
switch everything over to Bonanza.
My wife's next to me talking crap, and then I was pretending like I was saying it live.
Get her on here.
They
That's
want you on.
Alex's tip of the year is switch everything over to Bonanza. Go watch our episode number 2,
I don't know.
I think, of the locker room where
Wait,
Alex gives the tip of switching everything over to Bonanza. That's a winner chicken dinner right there.
No, that was the first episode.
Was it the first one?
Pretty
All right.
sure.
Cool. Go check out the reseller locker room. Hit the like, hit the sub. You'll
don't
be
know.
entered into the drawing to win eBay gift
don't know
card and a
this.
prize pack. There's Mrs. Beard King Picker right there, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, she shaved though.
Thanks, babe.
Wow.
Yes. All right.
You think you're so funny.
Other people apparently have weird sense of humor and think I say dumb, funny things. I don't know. And these people don't believe that sweet tea and chocolate chip cookies go together.
I am judging you because I came down here and saw you drinking it by the jug while we have my family over, and I'm really worried they're not going to know that you drink it by the jug. Straight up. Stealing cookies. I'm telling your daughter too. Stealing the cookies.
They set them out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's
There's an
had like
interesting comment.
37.
I have 2. It's your dad that steals them all.
I remember those days.
Yep.
Goes together.
Shoot, man. I remember eBay when it was just auction only. I remember when they first dropped the buy it now feature. I mean, that revolutionized online reselling when the buy it now got kicked in.
Yep, I remember all that. I wasn't a reseller then, but I was using eBay quite often.
I remember when you could buy things but not pay for them for like 4 days. Oh, wait. You can still do that.
You can still do that. All right. Guys, we're going to wind this thing up. I just want to thank, first of all the fellas and ladies joining us right here on the Rocky Top Picker channel. Thank you so much to all the comments and people in chat. Thanks to all the new subscribers to RTP. I value what you did. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in the reselling community. It has been such a ride up until this point, and I look forward to doing a lot more and spending more time with all of you in the future. Guys, thank you all for coming in and sharing this time with me. And I can't wait to see everybody over in the locker room. And I wish everybody a great weekend and happy holidays. Peace and love.